So come around. Got the crowd gone wild. Tell me what you know about that Mem style.
Yo, y'all know what time it is. Y'all know what time it is, man. It's the mr.jelks show. We are back once again, you know what I'm saying, bringing y'all nothing but the hottest, dopest artists and the dopest guests, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know what to do. If you on Facebook, you know what I'm saying, hit that share button so we can get more people in here. If you on YouTube, you know what I'm saying, you know, you got to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And if you on Twitter, why this sounds so funny, but retweet. I don't know, man. They're gonna have to definitely, I like the X. They rebranded it to X. So maybe they need to call it like re-X or something, man. Cause that tweet, it just sounds funny as heck to me every time I say it, especially retweet. It has been, man, a hell of a week for me, man. It seemed like every time I take 2 steps forward, I get pulled 3 steps back this week. And if I'm early, I'm late. Craziest, weirdest time ever, man. Crazy. Been working on a new project with the potluck lady. The pothole lady, I mean. Y'all don't know about that, do y'all? The pothole lady, she cold. We working on a new single, so y'all be on the lookout for that. Shout out to Singer B. He out in San Francisco doing his thing, and I just gotta bring on my partner, man. Y'all already know what time it is, man.
Drums, please.
Oh,
What's up, man?
oh.
How you doing tonight?
Dude, how are you, man? I'm doing.
Man, yeah, I was listening to it, man. I'm good, man. I ain't got no complaints, man.
Crazy, man. Yesterday I ate something, man, and then my stomach, it just tore my stomach completely in half, G.
Wow.
Look, so I go to sleep, my stomach hurting, right? You know what I'm saying? I wake up and I messed around and took like some Pepto-Bismol.
Oh, why you do that?
As soon as I swallowed this shit,
yeah, right back
I
up.
just took off and ran to the bathroom. I'm holding my mouth, and then and look, and shit was like a scary movie. It's blowing out my mouth and shit. Yeah, I was like, no. I finally reached the toilet stool. I'm like, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah,
but not before I got the shit all over the rug, in the bathroom, some on the wall. This has been a fucked up week, yo. I ain't gonna lie.
Now you like, man, I got to clean
my language.
I gotta clean this shit up now. I gotta clean it up now, man.
Yeah, ain't nobody here to clean it up. Nobody here but me and the dog. Everybody, wife at work.
Everybody gone.
Son at school. Yeah, I'm like, if I even like, you know, if anything even happened to me, I'm just through. Cause ain't even nobody here to like revive me. The dog, he ain't gonna do nothing but bark.
No, that's it. You like, go get some help, man.
Yeah, go get somebody. Help. Lassie. We're go find Lassie or something.
Give me some help, man.
Somebody who know how to talk to humans. Yeah. Dude, man, how has it been going in the Chi?
Man, it's going good. We got to warm up this week, man. We was in the 80s today, which felt pretty good outside. I'm not gonna lie.
Man, that's rare too for the Chi, because y'all up north.
Yeah. Well, you know, usually last year stayed about 80s. I mean, literally to the end of September. I don't think it's gonna be that way this year, but usually this year it's around about 80s, high 70s, but we've been like high 60s, low 60s in September, which is crazy.
Man, that is crazy, man.
Man, especially since summer just started in the middle of June. It's already over.
Come on, man. Come on. I thought it was just me. Like I told you last episode, I got in the pool one time this year. Dang. Once.
Better put it on the calendar for next summer, man.
That's what kind of year I've been having. I don't know what's going on.
You've been a hard working man. That's all, man. You've been hard working, man.
Shoot, but hardly getting paid. Hard working, hardly getting paid. It's crazy, man. But I did have one highlight this week.
What was that?
Highlight. I got to listen to the brand new Summer in September 5 album, man.
Yes, sir.
And that junk is slamming.
Yes, sir.
I mean, no skips. No, absolutely. Yeah, come on. Absolutely no skips. This sounds like a major label release. From, you know what I'm saying, one of my favorite artists in the M.
Yeah.
I'm talking about the one, the only.
Drums, please.
Virghost Memphiasco in the
What's
building.
good? What's good,
Welcome to the
everybody?
Virghost Show.
What's good? What's going on with you?
I got one surprise for everybody.
Drums, please.
KingPin, the composer, is in the building tonight too.
Welcome to the Memphis Jelks Show.
It's up. Yo, welcome to the show.
Man, crazy.
Oh, man, welcome to the show, y'all.
What's
What's
going on?
Kingpin about to turn into a cool breeze on you, man. Cool breeze.
Oh, boy.
I saw that on the rollout. The
Yeah.
rollout. He cool breeze on the rollout.
Yeah. I'm just the cool breeze, the whole cool breeze is there to just pretty much match who I am, like in real life. Like I'm just a cool person. Just laid back, cool. That's just me in a nutshell.
Dope, man. Dope. First of all, I want to thank both of y'all, man, for taking time out of y'all busy schedule to join the show tonight.
Thank you for having us.
I've been watching y'all. Y'all been putting in that work. The album just dropped. I know it comes with plenty of more work. So we thank y'all for taking the time out to come hang out with us tonight, man. Thanks.
Man, thank y'all, man.
Thank y'all for having us again.
Yeah. Man, anytime. And KingPin, this is your first time on the show, man. You know you family now. You family now.
Yeah.
You know when you come on the Memphis Jelks Show, that automatically. Definitely, yep. So when we throw the barbecues, you know what I'm saying, y'all know y'all can come get a plate.
Yes, sir.
And you from Memphis, so I know you can barbecue.
Definitely. It comes like natural. Like I was telling, man, it's been a hell of a week. And then, you know, the highlight of my week was listening to the Summer in September 5 album, man. From the production to the lyrics to the delivery. Man, I feel like my boy Ghost, man. I didn't even think you could go any higher lyrically, but this dude, he be like, if you imagine like, you know, Kobe Bryant, Michael Jordan, Allen Iverson, you know what I'm saying, all like mixed up in one into an MC. This dude come out on the court, he comes out, go through the legs, around the back, spin, jump from the free throw line, and do a 360. And then turn around and be like, you know what I'm saying? And then he got 5 more dunks that's better than that. And you be like, just when you thought that was the best.
Hey, we was just talking about that the other day. Neither one of us thought we could do something in September 4, because that was supposed to be the last one.
Wow.
But then, like, we ended up, man, we felt like we had already originally felt like after we got through recording 5 that this was going to be the best one. We was pretty confident in it, you know what I'm saying? So I think we both feel like that now, you know.
That's what's up, man. Y'all delivered like a mug. It was like really watching like a real, like the Chicago Bulls in 96 or something. You know what I'm saying? Watching a highlight. It was a highlight reel.
Yeah, I feel like, you know, with this particular series here, you got to end on a high note. You got to end on a high note, you know, and then ending on this note to start the next chapter. Like that transition got to be up here. So, yeah, we had to end this on a high note.
All right.
Dope. I noticed one thing, like I've been listening to Virghost records, like I know since like, you know, like I don't know when that first one dropped, Virghost, like 10, 11, or was it?
Well, the series me and KingPin got together, we started that in 2013. That one in particular.
But I mean, like your first.
My first was like
CD you released
2009.
Yeah, it was around 2009. That's when.
Yeah.
I always tell this story. I was at work, you know what I'm saying, and some females that I knew, they walked up to me and they handed me a CD and they were like, yo, you got to check this artist out. We saw him last night at, it was like one of those poetry events. or something.
Yeah.
So I guess you were selling CDs, and I guess one of them bought one. They knew I was an artist, so they wanted me to hear you. I get they liked you that much. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? So
they gave you one of those CDs that was written on with a marker.
it was, yep, it was written on with a marker. Yep, it
Yeah,
was.
yeah.
Yeah,
No
man.
press up.
That was the days,
Written
bro.
out.
Them was the days.
Super unprofessional, thinking I was on.
No, you was on. That's how. Hey, you was getting it out the mud. That's what we call
Yeah,
getting it out the mud.
Humble beginnings, man.
yeah,
Humble
basically.
beginnings.
Yeah,
Uh-huh. And sure, really, those CDs probably should be worth more now because the artist actually wrote on it. That's like having
Yeah.
that's like having an autograph.
yeah. Somebody, it was a woman a few years ago. She actually posted a picture of that CD. Like I had a release show, and she posted a picture of it, and she was like, "I still got mine." I haven't seen one of those since then. Like that was my first time. I didn't know anybody had one of those still.
That's
Wow.
crazy.
I'm sure I might still have mine because I got a box full of a whole bunch of CDs, older records, you know what I'm saying, upstairs in my attic.
Yeah,
But
man.
what I mentioned that to say, like when I listened to the record, and it had a cohesive, like it was a cohesive album. It wasn't like you just did this song and thought it was gonna be a single. The next song you thought it was gonna be a single you put on there. You would always it would be telling a story.
Right.
It was like the first song led into the second song, which led into the third song, which led into the fourth song, and I'm like, that's dope how he doing that. Then you might put some spoken word in there, you know what I'm saying? And it was like the cohesiveness of it was what made me really really dig it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's what a lot of people have been telling me that, and I keep telling them I think the reason it was so cohesive this time is because me and KingPin actually this is the first time we made a song in September where we actually got to be in the studio at the same time while we was making it.
Okay.
So
That's always been like a priority of yours to make your albums cohesive, like songs that go into one another. Because like I said, I peeped that early on in 2009, and then to hear this album, it was like a continuation.
yeah, I mean,
So-
I studied a lot of other people's albums and stuff like that growing up, and like the way the sequencing and all of that stuff. And I kind of just took notes from those people, like folks like Kanye and folks like Nas and folks like, you know what I'm saying? Like I always wanted it to kind of like tell a story, if that make any sense.
Yep. And you've always done a great job at that, man. This album is on a high level, just like all the rest of them. You know what I'm saying? I like how you do that. For one thing, you know what I'm saying, as far as like the style of how you come, it makes it so it doesn't get boring. Because for instance, like, you know what I'm saying, on the Target record, you did the song, and then, you know, you got me, we vibe and it's all good and stuff, and we in Target and it's all good, and then all of a sudden shit just go left.
Yeah, I mean, again, that's just me and KingPin being in the studio together. It was like little small stuff we actually got to do this time. Like even when it switched at the end, that was mostly my homie Chug and KingPin, and then, you know what I'm saying, I had asked KingPin and he put that part at the end. Like it took a lot of us. Like it was other people in the room. That's what made it kind of like work this time versus us emailing stuff. You know.
Mm-hmm. KingPin, have you ever worked with an artist that does albums the way that Virghost does them, like cohesively, like, you know what I'm saying, in that manner or in that style?
The only other artist I can come up with to remotely put him in the same category as a Ghost, because again, I will say this, like, being that me and Ghost have been working together for over 12 years, not too many artists do what Ghost do, because I mean, we got that synergy. But the only other artist that I can come up like on the top of my head as far as like doing anything remotely close to that is my guy Jada Street.
Yeah, I knew you was gonna say Jada Street.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely Street.
Okay, shout out to Jada Street. That's cold, man. That's not an easy thing to do. You know what I'm saying? And keep it dope. Because, you know what I'm saying, it's one thing to do that, but then to keep it dope and keep it flowing and make you want to look like, oh shit, what are you gonna come with next? You know what I'm saying? It keeps you like interested. It's like, you know
It's
what I'm saying,
funny you
going
said it.
to the movies.
That CD that you had in '09, I remember when I put that out, my homie Sleepy P, he came to me, he was like, Ghost, bro, this shit sound like a real album, bro. And I was he told me that, and I was like, and you know, back then I was rapping on other niggas' beats and stuff like that. It was like a mixtape, you know. He said what you said. I didn't understand sequencing and cohesiveness, but that's basically what he was saying. Like, bro, this shit sound like a real album. But I never like thought about it. Like, I studied albums, so I just knew you had to not tell a story, but you needed to have a beginning, a body, and you needed to have an ending. It can't just be a bunch of songs thrown around. And I've always treated albums like that, even my mixtapes from back then. You know what I'm saying? So
So like, what's the process of that? Do you get a handful of beats, and then do you say these beats sound like they would go together, or on
it
on an
depends. Like,
album, or do you just kind of, I don't know, what's the process of doing something like that?
well, it's a bunch of different like with the process I have with KingPin and the process I have with my own records are completely different. Like with me and KingPin, generally speaking, KingPin, I don't really he makes the beats, and he said, like, I don't tell him what to do with his beats. He make his beats, he sent them to me, and then I work from that from what he sent. I think this time it was a little different because we was kind of working more so together, but most of the time KingPin kind of like is the A&R with our joints. You know what I'm saying? I kind of follow his lead with the beats. With my own joints, I do that though. Like I have like a certain sound I want for that album, and I use that to make it's a whole sound. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm not gonna just throw some shit in there that don't sound like it belongs. You know.
And do you get art? You get like on your own other albums? Do you get beats from different producers, or do you always do KingPin always? You know, what I'm saying, do the whole albums together?
I mean, this decade has been more me and KingPin. To be honest with you, like I've done more with like last decade it was more me and my solo stuff. This decade it's been a lot more me and KingPin stuff. Like I haven't even put out a solo album this decade at all. Like me and KingPin, we put out 4. We just put out 5. We put out By the Way I Heard What You Said, and we put out 3 EPs. And we put out Kill Shot last year. So like I've been working with KingPin more so than anybody this decade.
That's dope, man. Y'all the chemistry is definitely there.
Fun fact: I've never produced a song Virghost album.
What?
Damn, you sure ain't. I ain't never thought about that. Well, hold up. That's true, but it's also kind of not true.
It's true, but it's not true.
Yeah, because I put out Ghost Take 2, and he produced Hatchback on Ghost Take 2.
But like as far as like an album, I've
Yeah.
never did a song on an album yet.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. He ain't never did like I said, the closest thing we got to was Hatchback on Ghost Take 2.
Wow, that's interesting, man, because y'all got hits together.
Definitely, for sure.
That is interesting, man. So Summer in September, why that name?
You know what? That name was actually a mistake.
Right. Yep.
Really?
Like it was a mistake because the original name for it was gonna be Fantastic Summer.
Yep.
Wow. We were gonna release it during the summer.
Yeah, it was supposed to be called Fantastic Summer. We were supposed to release it in July of 2013.
Yes.
Wow.
But we didn't. I don't remember why we didn't release it in that July though. I can't remember why.
Something happened. I don't know if it was my computer or something happened. But it wasn't major, but it kind of threw the time back a little bit. And we had to get creative, like, well, we got to release this in September.
Yeah, and so we just went
summer September.
Yeah, we came up with summer September because that was when we had enough time to put it out, and that's my birthday month. So yeah, originally I forgot about that, man. We didn't even put that in summer school. Like it was originally called Fantastic Summer. Yep.
Yep.
Exclusive. Oh, we got another exclusive, baby.
We love them.
I forgot about that, man.
Summer September happened completely on accident.
Yeah.
Completely on accident.
That's a dope name.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Because at the time I was a part of a production team called Fantastic Three, and I was gonna kind of put, blend the two together. He do what I do, and that was gonna be our debut venture. But we had to push it. But he happened on my birthday. I'm like,
oh wow, man, that's we. Hey, I love to get the exclusive on here, man. That's a heck of a story right there. So I'm riding, I'm bumping the album, I'm listening to it in my whip, and I'm just like, whoa, man, thank God hip hop's still alive.
Man, thank you, bro. I appreciate it.
Man, so then the song, which one got me hyped up in the truck? The song "Dim My Light" came on.
I knew you was gonna say that one.
I said, man, I started to just veer off and just go to Raleigh or Fraser.
Man, I wish you would have came to the listening event, bro. When we played "Dim My Light," man, it got crazy in there, especially at the end when the little chant part came in. With the North Memphis, South Memphis, Westwood on, man, it was
that's hard. Yo, explain why that song, man? Like why "Dim My Light"? And you know what I'm saying? Like explain like the story behind it, coming up with that.
I think I came up with that concept like a couple of years ago. I knew I wanted to make a song called "Dim My Light," but I didn't want to force it. And the funny story with that beat, I don't remember. KingPin be posting snippets on Facebook and Instagram sometimes, and he posted that beat one day. And I hit him up with the eyes. I was like, "Hey man, what you doing with this?" And he was like, "We got another dude in our kill shot crew named Chug Jamal." He was like, "Man, Chug got that joint," and I was like, "Damn," because I felt like that was the last piece we needed for Summer September. But Chug my dog too, and he's like a very very great rapper. So yeah, I asked him about it. I think some weeks went by, and I didn't see Chug like really working on it. I had hit up KingPin one day randomly. I said, "Hey KingPin, who you love more, me or Chug?" That's what I told him. I said, "Who you love more, me or Chug?" He just started laughing. I was like, "Is Chug working?" I think he said Chug wasn't really working on it yet. So I got it, and I think, man, I just wrote to it. I came up with the hook at work. But Chug, when he found out I had the beat, he was like, "Man, you gotta let me get on that joint." And I'ma gladly let Chug get on that joint because we did a lot of work together anyway. And I really respect Chug as an MC. And we just came up with it. I think the concept for me, "Dim My Light," I think a lot of times, man, as artists and just whatever you do, whatever you're great in, it's like when you really shining, sometimes your glow might intimidate people and they want you to like dim it to make themselves feel comfortable. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's what it is. That's all it was about. It is like, I've been in situations where I'm really shining and I'm in my element, and people don't like that. They don't want because they may feel a way about their own situation. They get intimidated or insecure with you shining. So I'm just basically saying I'm not gonna let nobody dim my light. I'm a glow all the way.
That's what's up, man. And the viewers want to hear it, man. Shout out to Miss Sybil Presley. She said, "Glad you feeling better." Thank you. I appreciate that, Miss Presley.
Everybody's sick, ain't it, man? I just got out of sickness.
Oh my goodness! Shout out to Lil Tech. He said, "Memphis Jelks, what up, bro? What up, bro? How's it going out there, Tech, man? I know it's all good. Holla at your boy." You are an awesome. Miss Sybil said, "You are an awesome rapper and very talented producers." Oh, thank you.
Man, got a whole fan club out here.
All right, what?
She said, "Can you play Dim My Light now? Can I Virghost? Can I KingPin? Can I play Dim My Light?"
Oh yeah, most definitely.
All right, here we go.
Featuring Chug Jamal. I know he ain't on here, but Chug Jamal.
By popular demand, here's "Dim My Light" off the new Summer in September 5 album.
The gangster disciples and the vice lords are teamed up. We gonna fuck the motherfucking clubs up. The fucking liquids, the know what I'm saying, the D&D, the spot, GDs,
Yeah. Look, bitch, I give a fuck about your type. I'm the proto. Know I've been a legend in my town. Take a photo. When it come to Memphis 10 spitters, I'm the logo. They begging me to stay. David Ruffin going solo. Y'all bite your tongue. I'ma let these niggas know though. You never been a big dog. You a Toto. Touts keep my name up in their mouth. They need some promo. Rockin' with my nigga KingPin. That's my bro. He from Fraser. I'm from Raleigh though. But we be reppin' the Bluff City on the audio. The way I be rapping, man, you would think I was from Holly Grove. Outside of spitting, man, I be tripping like a snotty nose, tripping, but flipping the bars, flipping with more bars. How you Michael Jordan with no points on the scorecard? Reaching for the punch, then you fall on the floor hard. You niggas be delusional, that's why I ignore y'all. Cause you bitches out here tryna dim my light, bitches out here tryna dim my light, bitches out here tryna dim my light. They be coming with the shade, but I still be shining bright. Bitches out here tryna dim my light, bitches out here tryna dim my light, bitches out here tryna dim my light. They be coming with the shade, but I still be shining bright.
I teed up and shine, now look niggas hating on me. Break the hit man heart, they trying to push shade on me. Effing and stay on me, pray for me, they pray on me. 10 toes down on business, I'ma stay on me. I try to blend in, but man, I still stand out. Keep the booth and let my lines dance, they bring the fans out. Loyalty, I undercode, fake, I'm not one of those. I'm A1C, my diabetes is under control. Say I'm not a go, okay, I will respond. It's 12:59, you gon' watch me turn into one. Rappers not gon' do none. Fruity tropical punch, pull a baddie and hunch. I drink beer for brunch. Rappers sound like lunch. I swear niggas too are hype. Boy, you really think you bright? To me, you a huge light. Towering over these little niggas. I got huge height. I get long-winded. MLG and W and dim lights. Yeah.
Bitches out here tryna dim my light, bitches out here tryna dim my light, bitches out here tryna dim my light. They be coming with the shade, but I still be shining bright. Bitches out here tryna dim my light, bitches out here tryna dim my light, bitches out here tryna dim my light. They be coming with the shade, but I still be shining.
Take a dive into my mind, but close your eyes. Too many bright ideas inside, and I don't want you to go blind. You gotta see me shine. A twinkle little star, so far your voltage drop. I open locks, I'm Robocops. Since rappers using bots, got artificial charts. Light at the end of the tunnel, so my vision dark. Lewis Latimer, improving parts that Thomas didn't spark. Edison's elegant, elephant memory, never forgot. The roadblocks they set up, I done ran through them. Those talk to 'em.
Y'all acting like y'all unaware in this bitch. They tryna turn my light down to make it fair in this bitch. If I ain't in this top 5, then I'm tearing this list. I rap the best and keep it funky as asparagus bits. All the slow rappers say that I'm an arrogant prick. I walk up in the room, got you hoes staring and shit. We got the sucker niggas out like ain't no air in this bitch. That's why I'm not at y'all events, I'm never there in the mix. Because bitches out here tryna dim my light, bitches out here tryna dim my light, bitches out here tryna dim my light. They be coming with the shade, but I still be shining bright. Bitches out here tryna dim my light, bitches out here tryna dim my light, bitches out here tryna dim my light. They be coming with the shade, but I still be shining bright. Bitches out here tryna dim my light. Grew up in Memphis, Dallas, Memphis, West, Hood, Orange Mountain. Bitches out here tryna dim my light. Grew up in Memphis, Dallas, Memphis, West, Hood, Orange Mountain. Bitches out here tryna dim my light. Grew up in Memphis, Dallas, Memphis, West, Hood, Orange Mountain. Bitches out here tryna dim my light. Grew up in Memphis, Dallas, Memphis, West, Hood, Orange Mountain.
Nigga.
I don't know what got into KingPin at the end of that beat, man.
Hey, this is the most Memphis song. Dog. This, man, listen, this lets you know that like there is still good rap music, hip hop music out there.
Yes, sir.
This hey, let me tell you something. I think like when you are good at what you do and you are talented. I don't even understand why like we don't have this. Man, y'all should be mainstream. I'm serious.
Exactly.
Like
Yep.
I'm not bullshitting. You know, like I'm not bullshitting, but I'm
We-
serious. Like y'all should be mainstream, man. The quality in the music, the quality in the production, the quality in the artistry, in the lyrics, and the song, and the rapping, man. Like this, man, y'all should be mainstream.
Thank you, man. We trying.
Like for real. And you know, I know we're in the age now where independent artists is a big thing, but like what I'm saying is like y'all should be blowing up regionally and nationally, man, because the quality of what's just this one song, the quality that's there. And I think I said this last time you were on the show, man. Y'all when y'all together, y'all just make good music.
Yeah,
I
thank
mean,
you,
it's
man.
really good music, man. And it's not like there is no drop off if you go listen to a main artist song and you put your album on next. There's no drop off for me. Somebody else might think differently, but for me, I don't feel a drop off. Like I don't feel like there's a difference in the quality because you know, I mean, both of y'all artists, you know, the production really makes a big difference in how things are when you look at just a local artist and a mainstream artist. Like their production that's a real key. Not only that, but like how you put the song together, how you rap the song, how you lay out the lyrics in the song, the people you feature on your songs, like makes a big difference, man. But for me, there is no difference like in the quality. And I think that's a big point, man, the quality. Because I think a lot of, in this day and age, we missing a lot of quality all the way around. You know, sometimes we have guys who have good producers on their songs, on their beats.
They be
trash, man. They waste them beats, man. I mean, they waste them. And then we have, you know, terrible producers with some good rapping, man. But when you put the two together, man, y'all killed that.
Thank you, man. We definitely gonna try to take that one to the moon. We gonna shoot a video for it.
Video gonna be crazy.
Yeah,
it got to be.
We gonna try to bring the city out for the video.
We gonna need like 1,000 people though.
Yeah,
like for real.
Yeah,
real tough.
That's real.
That's crazy, man.
And the dope
like
part
that.
about it is, just hearing that song for the first time. And
yeah, because
like,
I hadn't
when
listened.
I heard it too, I chose it as the single. Because you know, I asked Ghost, can I use one of the songs off of it, you know, to do the snippet, the flyer, you know, the promotional flyer. He was like, go ahead. So I already knew which one I was gonna pick when I sent you that text.
And that's what's crazy, bro. Like again, when we recorded the album, I think me and KingPin knew that was gonna be one of the ones, man. But I don't know how KingPin felt. I didn't want to just come out the gate with that one. Like, cause we started off with no bitch formed against me. I really wanted people to experience Dim I Light once they heard the album, and then we push it post album release. That's what I wanted. Cause I felt like if we put out Dim I Light was gonna overshadow the entire album. You know what I'm saying? That's what I felt.
And I also feel like that was the right move for you to make too, for y'all to make, because the album is so much, it's so like universal. And then by us being from Memphis, to me, I feel like the Dim My Light record is super bumping, and it got a Memphis flavor to it. So it's kind of, I wouldn't want people to say that's to be expected because y'all from Memphis, because it's a Memphis artist. But by the way that y'all are doing it, you know what I'm saying, you letting them explore the universalness of it first, and then like, oh yeah, nigga, and I'm from Memphis, bitch.
Right.
Y'all trying to deal
That's what I mean too. It's like, man, we from Memphis. People, I made a status the other day because of Dim I Light. And I was basically saying, man, nobody can make Memphis shit like Memphis niggas, man. Like it's just natural. We know how to do the shit. Like we just know it's in our DNA to make this shit. It's not even work. You know what I'm saying?
What makes a difference is while they appreciate the sound and can do the sound pretty good, we live this shit.
Exactly. Yes.
Like, this is a part of our life. So it's gonna hit different every time we do it.
Right.
Y'all can sound good doing it, but y'all not gonna capture the soul of what we do because you ain't from the soul.
Right.
You gotta be from the soul to do it correctly.
That's cold, man. Ghost, you
Yeah.
took it there because, like I said, you created a universal sound, and then at the end of the day, you can push that last little button and be like,
That's why I said I don't know what happened. I don't know what, bruh. I wasn't
and
in the
take them
room.
take them to Memphis.
I wasn't in the room when KingPin made that beat, but when I first heard that beat, I love the beat anyway. But once it got to that end part, bro, I was like, bro, what in the world was you on it? Like
What?
I don't know what.
What was
Like
on your mind?
Yeah, I'm like, bro, what the hell was you thinking of? What was going on that day? Like,
I see why you sent them eyes.
To be honest with you, bro, I don't even when I'm creating, I don't use my mind, I don't use my brain. I just go out pure feeling.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? I just feel it out, and whatever I'm feeling at that moment, you know, that's what I'm gonna go with. So that's how I approach every beat I make. Like, I don't put no brain power into anything I do creatively. I sit up, let God do his work, and go with it.
Man,
that's dope, man.
I really want to take this song to the top. I don't know how familiar y'all are with Nashville hip hop, but it's a song out here in Nashville that is a dude named Black Wizzle, and he got a song that is like the biggest song in Nashville. It's called Cashville Be Ballin'. It's like it took the city over by storm. That's what I want my life to be for Memphis, bro. Like, I want it to be something like where once we really push the button on that joint, it's like some damn near nobody needs nobody 2025, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what I want that song to be.
It's up there. It's
there.
there.
Got the potential. I'll tell you that.
Yep, no question.
That's got the potential, man. That thing was crazy.
Come
man.
on,
I'm serious, man. Like that's so Memphis. Like, it embodied Memphis, man. I don't know what he was doing when he produced that, but I see why you put them eyes on there when you heard that.
I was like, man. And then once I realized my homie Chug didn't rap to it, yeah, like, hey man, go on and send me that beat, Brent. Send it my way. You know,
even the feature like killed the song too. Like even the feature fit with the style of the song, man. I think I told it to you last time you was on there, man. I don't know what you do when you be creating these songs, man, but it's like you put the right recipes in the bowl, man, and it comes out like a perfect cake, man. I don't know what you be hearing. I don't know what you be thinking, man. I don't know what you be visualizing, how you be writing, but it's like you always put the right ingredients in every project I've heard.
Yeah,
even the ones I went back and listened to the last time you was on here, man. Like, you put the right ingredients together. The intentionality is crazy, man. I can hear it. I can hear it in every record. The intentionality is crazy, man.
Thank you, man.
I'm still trying to wonder, like, man, how, like, we got to get you somewhere, man. We got to.
Hey, man,
I'm saying, like, I'm serious. Like, it's because it's very polished, and I know you've worked on the craft. I know you put the time in, and you've gotten to this point, but it feels very polished. Yeah, and it's like, you don't need to walk through like a freshman circuit, man. It's like you need to be going with the varsity guys.
Oh yeah, for sure. That's how I view myself too. I view myself as already there. I think, man, it's just a matter of like just being around the right people, being around people who got access to not only money, because we all in the music industry. A lot of this stuff just simply costs money. And people that got keys to doors. You know what I'm saying? That's really all it is, man. And opportunity, just getting around the right people. Like my homie Luca, man. I don't know if y'all familiar with. It's a guy that came over with me in Memphis, named Luca, and we all been who we been for years. You know what I'm saying? It just took. Luca he just put out an album with Static Selector. And now people are really paying attention because he got that cosign. So I think that's all it really takes. It just takes somebody that's established, that's respected in the industry, that can put you in certain places to cosign. Because there's only so much you can really do by yourself. Like, I'm very confident in my talent. I know what I can do, but I just need, a certain look.
Yeah. Woo, man. I just want to encourage you to keep going, man, because these projects are crazy.
They
Thank you,
are.
bro.
Appreciate it.
They are. And
I
I
had to
don't want
step
I
out,
don't
man.
want I
My
don't want
sugar
the
started
viewers.
tanking a little bit, so I had to get something to eat.
But not. I mean, I'm gonna keep going. Me and KingPin definitely gonna be making some more work. I got another album. I was working on 2 albums at the same time. Me and KingPin just came out, and the other one gonna be out probably at the beginning of the next year. Me and KingPin finna do some more. Like, I'm not stopping. Like, I'm gonna, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna keep pushing it, and I firmly believe, man, when you keep being as insane as I am, creating and putting out music, something is gonna give. You know what I'm saying?
Violent
Yep.
creation.
Yeah,
Yep.
like, 'cause I
Violent
love what I
creation.
do. I love what I do, man, and I'm very confident in what I do. And I have people I take care of that I want to be able to take care of through my art. And that's why I keep, you know what I'm saying, I keep doing this.
Yeah.
And the catalog is getting bigger and bigger. I think the last time you were on here, we were talking catalog. So once that one, break through, then man, they got so much to, go back and read
Oh
and
yeah,
listen to and
for sure.
dig into, and the artwork. You even put a lot of art with your stuff. So they
Oh
can,
yeah, again, that was
yeah.
the emphasis this time for me is I wanted people to see me and KingPin's album as art. KingPin's wife is an artist, right? And
Mm-hmm.
my homie Jamon Bullock is an artist. Like, I mean, they paint and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And I just really wanted people to look at what me and KingPin do in that same vein, bro. Like, because what we do is art. It's art. It's not free. It's not something that you can just give away. Like, this stuff, like, we put a lot of time, work, like detail. We do a lot of stuff to put this music out. And I think because of the climate of music and the way people view music, they just kind of like brush music off. Like, because I've seen people on social media just be like, music free now. Like, music is not free. Like, it's not free. Like, it may be free to you because you got Spotify, but it's not free.
Yeah.
You know?
Exactly. Cause man, hey, KingPin, tell him how much these studio monitors cost and stuff, and these doggone these MPCs.
Look, man, for somebody that just opened up a new studio, a new commercial space, we spent over 15 grand just getting into where we need to be now, and we got to do more stuff in it.
Whoa.
So we're not even done. It's just phase 1. Phase 2 might require some more money, like probably the same thing. So like I tell folks all the time, like how I view music, because I'm a music lover. Again, I've been loving music since 1990. I look at it as a labor of love, and I love doing it. But at the same token, this shit is expensive.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and I understand I'm doing what I'm love and giving it to the world, but at the same token, in the same right, this shit can get expensive.
And outside of it being expensive, man, what we do is valuable. Like, what we do is what we do is valuable. I think people take music for granted, bro. Like, every aspect of our lives, we use music, and we don't realize. We go in a grocery store, they got music playing. When you go to a football game, they got music playing. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I'm at work and I want, you know what I'm saying, I'm playing music. Like, when you look at commercials got music. Movies got, like, music is in every facet of life, everywhere you look. And I think if we just cut off music for a whole month, people gonna realize how it's kind of like COVID was. You didn't realize how important it was to go outside. You know what I'm saying? Until you could not go out. You didn't realize how important sports was to watch on TV until it wasn't no sports on TV no more. You see what I'm saying? And I think it's going to take something like that for people to realize how important music is. I personally think music is more important than sports. And you see how people was acting with sports.
Way more important than sports. People going to lose their mind if they didn't hear no music for a month.
Imagine driving in your car every single day, but you can't listen to no music.
I'm sleep on the way home, man.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm asleep.
Yeah, so it's like I just want people to put more. It's gonna take more than me and KingPin, but I'm just saying, like KingPin said earlier, man. You got to be the change you want to see. You know, You don't think, man? I wake up every day, bro. Since we put this album out, I be like, man, I really want to put this on Spotify because I know we're gonna get more people to listen to it if we put it on Spotify and Apple Music. But I also know, man, I don't want to fall apart from the plan and the vision that we had. You know what I'm saying? Like, we want people to see this as something valuable. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. I just get frustrated sometimes at how music is, man, because it is a valuable thing that's worth something. I just want people to see it like that, you know.
Y'all did something with this album that I haven't seen done on a level, you know what I'm saying, on a level that we are in a long time. Y'all did a real rollout.
Yes,
on
sir.
the album.
That was
Yes,
fun.
You know what I'm
sir.
saying? And it started like months and months before the album actually released. And for
Yeah.
anybody out there who wondering, y'all, the album is at Bandcamp. Go to bandcamp.com. Tell them, y'all let them know what page, what's the Bandcamp page for the album? Is it Summer and September?
Summerseptember.bandcamp.com.
Summerandseptember.bandcamp.com. Y'all go over there, man. Support the album because the album is a classic.
Yeah.
And I want to
Thank
say
you, man.
classic. I'm not just saying. I mean, I literally mean that. The production is all the way there. The flows are all the way there. The concepts are all the way there. Even the mixing and mastering is all the way there.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
But I wanted to go over like a little bit of the rollout. You know what I'm saying? I got some of the rollout pulled up over here, and I wanted you to kind of walk the viewers through. Just, you don't have to go through the entire rollout, but I just thought it was very interesting because a lot of artists these days, they just throw their music out there, put it on Spotify, and then you wake up in the morning, you just see out now. And it might be a video, and that's it. One video to one song. And
Right.
Out now. So, first of all, like, what was the importance? Why did you feel it was important to roll out? Y'all feel like it was important to roll out the album, and then I want you to just kind of maybe walk us through some of the slides.
I think for me, I wanted to roll it out. I know I hit KingPin up early in the process, and I said I want to have like a 60-day rollout. I told him and my homie Payu, and Payu works. He has a studio with KingPin, and my homie Promise. He shoots a lot of my most of my video content. And I was like, I want to do a 60-day rollout because me and KingPin knew what we had. Like when we was recording it, the excitement that we had, we needed to bring that to where everybody else was going to be on the same page as we was with the excitement. So I know for me, I knew we was going to put out a single or two. And I felt like because this was going to be the last summer in September, we needed to have something where we were re-informing people about the other summer September albums that we had. So the first thing we did was we put out a single for No Bitch Formed Against Me. And we put out the art, which is on Instagram. We put out that threw people for a loop because I had the myself looking like Jesus. And not only did I have myself look like Jesus, they thought it was just a picture, but it also was moving art. So when it came out, people was like, how did you do that? Like, it threw people for a loop because it was like, you wasn't expecting it, and it looks very professional, So that's how I started off with that. That got people interested just off of that. It generated a lot of interest just off of that. And I was kind of nervous about putting that art out because I didn't want to offend or disrespect anybody. Because I know, it's depicting myself as a Jesus-like figure, and my wife is Catholic, and she told me how against the rules that is to do something like that as a Catholic person, So, but I just, like I said, man, I did that because I don't want to go too much into this because I know we got a lot, but I did that because, man, all of these pictures we see of Jesus is not Jesus anyway. It's like some random ass white dude, European white dude that they just use. So if they can do that, why can't I depict myself, a black man? I look more like Jesus than they did. You know what I'm saying? So I just went on and did it anyway.
And God made man in His image and after His likeness.
Right.
You know
so that got a lot of interest. Just that alone. And shortly after that, we put out me and Promise TMG. We shot two. They were two very professionally shot videos, but we shot them as in a way where they could be Instagram reels and TikTok reels, like vertically. You know what I'm saying? And that generated a lot of interest.
Is that on here? Can I show that?
Yeah, that's on there too. You just gotta go up a little bit more. It is, where is it at? You keep going. We didn't pass it, did we? Oh, there you go. It's right beside that Summer in September sign. But I thought we dropped it before that, though. Maybe we did.
I think we dropped it after.
And viewers, y'all can come on. Y'all can go to Instagram and go to the Real Virghost.
Go back down, Jelks. I think I
see all this too.
Go back down. I think we passed it. Did we pass it?
No, we started here.
Oh, you know what? I pinned it on the top. That's why it ain't right. It was supposed to be right there, but it's all the way at the top because I pinned it. Okay. It's the one to the far right. That's the first one. The one to the far right.
Okay, let's check it out. A little bit of it.
I ask them what they got to say now. Fuck your slingshot, I'm the Trey Pound. Heath Ledger to you, everyday clowns. A wolf to a greyhound. Threaten you niggas and you'll be singing Mary J sounds. A demigod playing in the devil's playground. The rap game been fiending for a shakedown. Restructure your whole shit. I aim and empty the whole clip. I came to get it cracking like cold lips. You niggas thinking local. Me and my niggas taking them road trips. I'm Memphis everywhere. I don't code switch for no bitch. You think you know you don't know shit. Young whippersnappers with the jibber jabber, they gon' catch a fade when I clip a rapper, serve you on the plate, and then I tip you out to wipe my fucking face, and then I shoot you after. Big ghost, not the micro. Say your energy, no need to fight, bro. Because no bitch formed against me shall prosper. God don't play about me, so why bother? Every day I pray and I say to thy father, please don't let these hoes make life harder. Say a prayer for Duran, tell him amen.
So that's how we did. We shot the long reels. We didn't do the whole song. We shot half of the song. Then we came back and released the second part of the video, which was up there. You don't have to play the second one if you don't want to, but it was just a second verse.
I got time. If y'all got time, I got time.
Oh yeah, you can play the second one. We should shot in a different location.
Okay, here we go.
I came to entertain and educate. Don't say you been to Memphis if you never turned on Exit 8. Watch you see me uppercut a featherweight. Dripping snake skin in my hat, I got a featherweight. That's a pterodactyl when it levitate. That mean he fly and he cold-blooded. You might not like it, but my folks love it. They left their body and they soul shredded. You drop the track, nobody knows of it. I keep it smooth, but my mode rugged. This how I win and crack the code, fuck it. This free game, keep it G, man. Grown man, never spill the tea, man. Never ever dwell on what I was, but what I became. So luxurious, fuck the cheap things. Never let these frauds try to trick you out your seat, man. I'ma keep spitting this gospel on this beat, man. This for all you devils trying to creep, man. I tell them, no bitch formed against me shall prosper. God don't play about me, so why bother? Every day I pray and I say to thy father, please don't let these hoes make life harder. Say a prayer for Duran, tell him amen. If you need a couple bands, tell him amen. I seen the father stretch his hands, told him amen. God told me I'm a God, you just amen.
So the whole time you knowing that you got some heat for they motherfucking, let me excuse my language, you knowing you got some heat for they behinds.
Yes, sir. Yeah, so we dropped that song. That song did really well. We did a couple of interviews, and I think after that we started kind of focusing a lot on this show me and KingPin did called. It was like it was a very it was a limited series we had called Summer School, and each episode was focused on the previous summer September albums that we released, and we will put those out. I think I can't remember if it was every Monday or every Tuesday. I can't remember, but I think it was every Monday.
I think it was every Monday.
Yeah, okay. So we did them every Monday. And we just kept pushing. We just kept pushing No Bitch Form Against Me. And shortly after that, I think I can't remember if it was at the end of summer school or what, but we put out another single called One Man Jazz Room. And the song we put out 3 visuals for that. One was like one was a animation video, and the other 2 were regular videos that I actually shot, and my homeboy edited for me. Let me see if this on there somewhere. That the one with the space, the like the Stacked Museum with the spaceman in black and white. That's the
Right
the first one we put out.
Okay.
Nah, the one beside it. That's just the cover. Yeah, that was the first one we put out.
See, I couldn't play that song. It's too heavy and it's too trumpeted. I couldn't do nothing with this. So, and it doesn't match my track.
Shit. Look. Went from the student to the mastership. Heisenberg, the way I write the words like I craft a myth. King of the spitters, ain't no other spitters after that. City name me Ghost because I scare these niggas after death. Look in the mirror, say my name is Summon Candyman. Super villain, part-time, full-time family man. Mess with one of mine, I grab the hammer like a handyman. This me and I send you several lines like a family plan. You get the message, ain't no drop calls. Every time I drop a fucking verse, the people drop jaws. Back when I was young, would spit a verse, the ladies drop draws. Ain't nobody ever stop my show, them people stop, y'all. Self-sufficient, y'all was fishing for a hook. Try to take it to another level, y'all was shook. They would call me crazy, y'all was doing what it took. Tried to give them food, but thought they wouldn't let me cook. Now if you got a problem with it, walk around it. Went into the dark to see the light, and then I found it. My ancestors said that I'm the one, and then they crowned it. The blackest angels got my soul protected and surrounded. They been waiting on the album for a minute. My sister hit me up like, when the fuck you gon' be finished? A homeboy hit me like, I know you about to spaz soon. And KingPin like a one-man jazz room.
That was basically
I love that line, KingPin like a one-man jazz room.
Man.
I heard that on the album when I was listening to it. I was like, that's cold.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite songs on the album. You don't have to play the other 2 videos because I put them on Instagram the way where you had to like turn your phone sideways. So, but I'm just letting you know we did do 2 videos for that, like a real visual. And then right after that, we started putting out the the Road to 5 episodes. Yeah, so that really got a lot of attention.
Starting right here.
Yeah, that was the first one.
Crazy.
That got a lot of attention.
Can I play it?
Yeah, it'll play it.
All right.
The band that bought you fake proud. Giving y'all them intergalactic grooves coming from the Bluff City.
Yeah, you know I like to lick all up under this. What the fuck? Let me call you right there.
What? You know
I didn't know y'all niggas was gonna be. What's going on?
Work, nigga.
God damn. So he say. Anyway, man, let's get to work. What the fuck is this? Y'all seen this Rolling Stone article?
Rolling Stone.
Lock 'em in the trunk of Debit. The biggest, funkiest breakup.
That's gonna stop.
Man, that's gonna must be great.
What's happening?
I don't know. It just paused.
They won't let me control.
The band that bought you fake proud. Giving y'all them intergalactic grooves coming from the Bluff City.
We should have let him play the first episode though. That was a funny one.
Yeah, you know I like to lick all up under this. What the fuck? Let me call you right there. The fuck?
What? You know
I didn't know
what?
y'all niggas was gonna be. What's going on?
Work, nigga.
God damn. So, anyway, man, let's get to work. The fuck is this? Y'all seen this Rolling Stone article?
Rolling Stone.
Lock 'em in the Trunkadelic. The biggest, funkiest breakup in music history. Did you do this shit? This is bad press.
Well, collection, I imagine that occurred.
I'm just not hearing about this for the first time, man.
Get this shit, man. What the fuck is going on? What we gonna do?
See, it was one before this one. That wasn't the first one.
No. That was the pilot, but the first episode was after it. That was just to let people know who was gonna do it. The next one was that next one that looks just like it, right above it.
This one.
Yeah, I think so.
I think them the steals.
No. I'm talking about right above that picture. My bad.
Oh, this one right here.
Yeah, I think that's the first episode right there.
All right, let's check it out.
All right, thank you for calling. And Jim, you have a nice day.
Jimmy, baby, what's happening?
The name is Jimmy with a G. Because on paper, it looks like it say, give me my money. Jimmy my Monet. So how can I help y'all? What are we doing today?
Look, baby, I'm just going to be real. We're waiting on the inspiration.
Inspiration got an ETA?
Jimmy, Jackie, let's wrap this shit up. I got a meeting at 1:30.
Jackie?
Yeah, it's Jack. Ain't your name Jackie? It don't even matter, man.
Wait, 1:30? Why you got somewhere to be at 1:30?
Business. Just come, let's wrap this shit up.
I make the schedule. It is my fucking business.
I am Casper Douglas. I am the lead man of Lock 'em in the Trunkadelic. So don't nothing move without me. As a matter of fact, I think we should change the name to Casper Douglas and Lock 'em in the Trunkadelic.
I don't think about it.
I think you got a death picture. Yeah, what I think about it. I knew your ass wanted to go solo. King Juju and G-Man already got a goddamn band, and I'm going to get them. I'm going to start my own shit. We're going to call it Rubber Double Revenge, and we're going to do the goddamn thing. Fuck this shit, man.
I got a phone call.
Fuck this shit. I'm out. Motherfucker. Woke up. Man.
The inspiration is late.
I thought it was on the way.
Yeah, so we basically, man, we did 5 of those episodes, and then we finally released. We let everybody know that we was having a listening event. And then we kept promoting the album. We did the listening event. The listening event was extremely packed. Did we put out another visual before the listening event? I can't remember.
I don't think we did.
Yeah, I don't think we put another visual out if I can remember. We just kept promoting the Road to 5, and then we let everybody know we got 200 people to accept the invitation for our listening event. So by the time we had the listening event, it was extremely packed in there. Like it was very nice. We did it at Artifacts in Memphis, my homeboy Jamon Bullock's art gallery. It was very nice. We got actually a recap video from the event. If you keep going up.
Nice. So I see that the cover has come along at this point. So could you?
Oh yeah. I released.
At what point do the cover come along? And could you give us explain it to us, the cover to us?
As far as the cover, I can't remember. I think we put it out like the week before the listening event, if I'm not mistaken, or 2 weeks before. I can't remember, but
I think it was 2 weeks before the event.
Okay, yeah. So when I designed the cover, the first inspiration that came, I wanted to make it like Outkast Stankonia album, like how they was like in front of the United States flag. So what I did was on every Summer September album, the front you will see Anubis and Horus on the front. On every single one. So I wanted to make a new rendition of Anubis and Horus, but I wanted it to be like more modern. And I've been really, really into comic books, extremely heavy this year. Like I got a whole big ass comic book collection, so I wanted the cover to look kind of comic bookish. So I made it to where the characters obviously are musicians or something to that extent, and I put the characters in front of a Memphis flag. The city of Memphis flag. A lot of people may not be familiar with it, but that's the flag of Memphis. And I know I just put the V for 5 on the top because this is Summer September 5. But it's just basically carrying on the tradition of having Horse and Anubis on the front of the album, and I just made a new rendition of it. And that's my favorite cover we got out of all of them for me.
I agree.
It's fire.
Yeah, that's nice.
Thank you.
Okay, so now we're leading into the event. You got the cover. Y'all been dropping some. The rollout is going well.
Yeah, and then I put the track list out. I forgot, but I put the track list out like a few days before the listening event. We did put that was after the show. I was gonna say we did put another video out, but that was after. But yeah, I put the track list out before the listening because I wanted the people who was coming to see what songs was gonna be on the album before they heard them. I also designed a back cover as well. And all them animation videos y'all saw, I designed those too. And yeah, we did that, and then we did the listening event. And we got what's homie name that did the recap? KingPin.
His name is Dante Scott, but he goes as Dante's Vision on Instagram.
Okay. There are some other videos I posted for the recap, but since we just talking about the listening, if you go further up past all this stuff, because we did drop some more videos after the listening, but that video right in the middle of that, in the middle right there between the cover and that picture of me as a little kid, that's the recap video.
This one right here?
Yeah, that's the recap for the listening event.
First and foremost, shout out to my brothers KingPin and composer, Virghost. Summer September 5. Everything that I heard, every track that I can remember, nothing but excellence from top to bottom. Also, stream that No Bitch Formed Against Me. It's out here. Go stream that shit. Proud of Virghost. Proud of KingPin.
That's all I've been doing.
No, I'm
following what the fuck you into.
Amazing project.
Not yet.
September 5.
And start doing fucking shit.
Extremely dope. Election. Like they put it extremely dope.
Alright.
Artwork.
That type of shit.
I can't wait to get it in the whip. I gotta hear it in the car. Yeah, for sure. Writing on the wall though. Y'all check it out. Back. That's the only way you gonna hear it.
Yeah, man.
Fire.
That was an amazing night, bro. We had a lot of people there, and I was very, very drunk.
I know.
You done put the work in. You done earned it. You done earned the right to be drunk.
Yeah, man. Yeah, we had a lot of alcohol. My mother-in-law gave us a lot of alcohol. She went and got. We ain't gonna get it. It's not important. We had a lot of alcohol.
That's for the next album.
And me and KingPin drank all the 1800 ourselves.
Woo!
I feel great.
I bet y'all did feel great.
I feel great.
I hate I missed it.
Yeah, it was
doggone.
And the reason it was dope too is because we had it. We treated it like an art gallery. Like we had pieces of, like I had created a piece. We had all the artwork from the event, like on this big rolling wall. It was just nice, man. It was a lot of people there, man. I was proud of it because me and Kingpin have had releases before for some in September, but we've never had one where it was that many people there like that.
That's dope, man. Congratulations on that too, y'all.
Thank
it's
you.
hard. It's hard. People don't realize how hard it is to put together a successful event.
Yeah.
It takes work.
It takes a lot of work. I think me and Kingpin both were stressed the fuck out right before it, and it was like rewarding as hell to finally like see all those people there. Like once we got behind like the boards and stuff, and he started playing, and we could see everybody in front of us, it was rewarding as hell because we had been really working hard on that album, man, and we knew what we had. We just wanted everybody to like be tuned in with what we doing, man, and that's what happened.
That's a blessing, man. Yeah. I could tell that the people were satisfied too.
Oh
you
yeah,
could just see it in their souls and their spirits.
Yeah.
One dude had his eyes closed, man, and he was just feeling it.
I was paying attention to. I'm like, man, everybody got their eyes closed, just vibing.
Yeah, and you know what?
Fucking accomplished.
And my two favorite parts of that event was when we played. Okay, three. One of them was a line. I didn't get to see this. Just going by what Kingpin said, because I would have my eyes. There was a line I had on the first song, and everybody like from what Kingpin said, everybody was like, "Oh shit," you know what I'm saying?
You made the room pop.
I didn't see it myself because I was like kind of like just had my eyes closed. The other two, my favorite parts of the event is when we got to the end of Dim My Light, when everybody was going crazy when that part played. And we got another song on there called Soul Space. It got a similar part at the end, and everybody was vibing to that part too. So those are my favorite parts of the event. You know what I'm saying?
The whole album is cohesive and dope, and there's no skips on the album at all whatsoever.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it.
And that's man, come in today's time, that's rare because it's rare that artists even have pay attention to detail that much. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we definitely did, man. We paid attention to detail, and man, I'm proud of it too, man. Because like you said earlier, man, I don't know any rappers in Memphis that had a rollout except for Glorilla.
Yeah. I mean, there wasn't.
Like I'm talking about like local and mainstream. The only rapper I saw that kind of sort of had a rollout was Glorilla.
And then y'all didn't even, I'm sure Yo Gotti put a big old, budget behind hers, you know what I'm saying? And y'all were able to pull it off on the independent tip. So
yeah, that was all us, bro. Like that was our. And what's crazy, even crazy for me and Kingpin, we didn't have no team to put the event together. None of that shit. We didn't have no promoters. We didn't have no local media. We didn't have any. All we had was me, Kingpin, and my wife did a couple of things, and some of the homeboys contributed and stuff like that. But other than that, man, we didn't have no team to do none of this. We did it.
Yeah.
Wow. That's impressive, man.
Yeah.
Y'all didn't what about like local media and stuff? Is that a route that y'all are gonna kind of start going to too, or do y'all not want to take like the local media route too? Because it's newsworthy. It's a newsworthy.
I'm gonna let Kingpin answer first, then I'm gonna tell how I feel.
All right.
I feel like with a lot of the local outlets, I'm not gonna jump out the window and say that it's a lot of politics involved with those outlets, because I reached out to some of those outlets in the past and I've got some reciprocity from those outlets. But as of lately, man, it's just hard to get on those outlets.
Hip hop specifically.
Yeah, especially hip hop, and I'm put it like this: in Memphis, which is wild as hell to me, they still treat hip hop like the redhead stepchild, and that's what Memphis is known for now. Now, I've never understood that. Like, even in today's times, even in 2025, they still treat hip hop and just side eye hip hop. And hip hop is the sole reason, as of lately, as hell, have the last 20 years, hip hop is the reason why Memphis is on the map.
Yep.
And they still turn a blind eye, and they still treat hip hop like the redhead stepchild of Memphis music when it's responsible for it. And a lot of those local platforms they're still playing that tug of war as to giving hip hop its respectful platform.
I think that a lot of the local media in Memphis, man, they pick one or two or three hip hop artists, and they just be like, these the guys we gonna shine a light on. And it's lazy. It's not because it's not anything against those guys. They deserve the spotlight. But it's like lazy journalism with them. It's kind of like, let me talk about these guys so I can at least I said something about hip hop type shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like if you ain't in there, cause like for me, I used to get into that Memphis Flyer. I fuck with the Memphis Flyer, but it was a one guy that was there that he liked my music so much that he used to post my stuff there every time I drop something. He don't work there no more. But I just think like you got to kind of know somebody, like KingPin kind of alluded to. There's a lot of politics around it. If you ain't linked with certain people, you know what I'm saying? That's just how it is, man. You know what I'm saying? So for me, man, I learned this long ago when I was in my group. I was in a group called Squad years ago, and we felt like we was like the hot KingPin. We was the hottest thing on the scene back then, but we never got any local coverage. And we just kind of like bypassed that whole step, and we just made noise. And by the time 2013 came, they had no choice. I had won the K97 contest and all that. They had no choice but to put us in stuff. So I think with me, I've always looked at it like if we get it, cool, but it's not stopping nothing over here. You know what I'm saying? Like we gonna move regardless. Like like I said, it's great if we get coverage, if we get all of this stuff, cool. But it's like, man, we still gonna be moving and creating what we creating and making noise anyway, with or without it.
Do y'all send out press releases to them?
Yes, I sent out press. I sent out press releases for me and KingPin specific. Like other years, I wasn't really doing it, but this year specifically, I definitely sent out press releases for sure. And the only people that got back up with me, which we're actually finna do an interview soon, was damn, what's the name of the place, man? My brain is not connecting dots, man. The music joints, KingPin, Memphis Music. Dang it, I forgot the name. No, it's a Instagram. They got an Instagram. They really big. I can't remember right now. I'm sorry, man. Don't charge.
Shit. Memphis Forgotten.
Huh? No, not them. Them two. But I'm saying some people miss
Unapologetically Memphis.
Them too. I'm not talking about them either, but I'm saying some of these people are actually messing with me. Like I've been talking to Unapologetically Memphis. He came to the listening party actually.
Dope. Dope.
Yeah, he came there, and then damn, I wish I remembered the name of that thing, man. Anyway, it's some people that really do mess with us, but it's some people, man. It's just politics and clique stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? And me personally, at the stage I am in my artistry and stuff, I ain't got time for that. I don't have time for that at all.
If that's your stat quo, man.
Cool.
God bless you, live life. But for us, we just trying to move this thing forward. And if you fuck with us, cool. If you don't, cool. Because at the end of the day, you don't owe us shit.
Yeah. So. Yeah. But I will say, don't nobody owe. But I feel like this is similar. It's on subject, but it's off subject. Like the Levitt Shell, man. Like I fuck with what Levitt Shell do. But I saw that they are bringing specific, like there's an artist from Nashville that's performing this month in Memphis. I mess with her. I ain't gonna say her name because I don't want to put nothing, negative on nobody's name. But she's very, very dope. I know her personally. I've done a song with her before, but she does not have a fan base in Memphis at all. And I remember a couple of years ago, they was asking, they put on their Instagram, this Levitt Shell, who should we have? performing there, and a lot of people put me, a couple of other artists, but none of those hip hop artists, their connection never came to pass when it comes to that. So I'm saying that to say they're bringing somebody from Nashville, somebody from this city, rappers, but they're not actually shining the light on the hip hop artists in Memphis.
Nope.
They just got like they handpicked a couple of artists that they mess with. They put them on there and be like, okay, we good. You know what I'm saying? So I actually hit them up in a very respectful and professional way. I'm just like, hey, we got people here that do the kind of hip hop y'all looking for. Y'all just not paying attention to it. Y'all bringing people from out of town. Man, Nashville would never bring no hip hop artists from Memphis to come there and perform on a major platform. They wouldn't do that.
Never.
But we're doing that though.
And
It's
we're
like,
known,
I feel
and we're
like how
known
Memphis
for
is
hip hop
constantly-
way more than Nashville. is.
Yeah, so that really bothered me. And like I said, no disrespect to the artist because she is a phenomenal artist. I'm just saying, like, and I'm not even just talking about me. I'm just like, man, if you're gonna get a hip hop artist to perform on the shell, why don't you get some homegrown person instead of bringing somebody from Nashville? It don't make sense.
That's why that's one of the reasons why I created this platform. You know what I'm saying? Because I went through a lot of that same stuff, you know what I'm saying, as an artist coming up, especially early in the game. You know, you had to pay to get on platforms. I mean, like everybody got their hand out. And even like kind of to this day too, I noticed that one thing that goes on in Memphis that I feel like in the game is that people want to take the money, like let's say like let's say you have a foundation and then we're building a building. So then we got the foundation. All right, we got that. And then once we get the first row of bricks, people want to come around and take all those and say like, give me this brick, give me this brick, give me this brick, give me this brick. And before you know it, we back down to the foundation again. And it just keeps happening. It's like people, they want the money too quick. No, let's build more. Let's build it up higher, and then once it gets up higher, and we actually get the building created, then we can start talking about breaking bread. But I've noticed that this one trying to get over on that one trying to get over on this one. I came out with a song with Public Enemy, Chuck D, with a song featuring him. This is crazy. I don't even know nobody from Memphis who even got access to Chuck D. You know what I'm saying? Major. I reach out. I ain't gonna call no name call no platforms, but we've said their name tonight. And I was like, yo, this would be major, major for the city, for the hip hop community in the city. We got an artist with Chuck D, Public Enemy. Motherfucker told me pay them like $200 and they'll post the shit. I'm like, damn, let's build something first.
Yeah.
Let's build something first, and then if let's say it do some numbers, and then I do a little small event or something, and I charge $5-10 to get in. Let me pay you off that.
Yeah, I mean, man.
At least now we have something.
Man,
he robbing me before I can even.
Yeah, I mean, bro, like I said, man, you have to kind of bypass all of this stuff, man. You got to kind of create your own like ecosystem and stuff like that and exist in it. Like, can't nobody stop what me and KingPin do because we don't depend on these platforms. It's other platforms, like it's other people, man. It's a lot. In Memphis, man. It's a lot of great things in Memphis. A lot of great platforms. KingPin got one. Let's Get Loud. There's a lot of dope platforms there, but there's also a lot of very professional looking scams. And not so professional looking scams that people kind of put on a pedestal, and because they don't know any better, they don't realize that they're being scammed. You know what I'm saying? So like for me, I don't think me and KingPin specific, and there's some other people in the city too. I'm just using me and KingPin as an example because we here. But me and KingPin has never depended on none of that stuff to exist.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? We don't have even the event we did, man. We didn't have to go through nobody, man. I got Jamon Bullock is my brother. I came up with him on the poetry scene. KingPin do events there. We just went to my brother, man. We got the venue, we got the spot. We hit up people ourselves, man. We didn't have to go through none of that stuff because we don't depend on those things to be who we are. So then when those things fall apart, right? When those things fall apart or something happens with those things, we still standing up because we never was attached to none of that stuff in the first place.
Yep. And that's what make your song anthem. Dim my light is an anthem. That's why.
Exactly.
Because they spend all their time, man, trying to dim our lights. You know what I'm saying?
Man, when you building your stuff, on your foundation that you built, and you ain't been dependent on other platforms to get you where you got, you can't nobody dim your light. Cause the only way somebody can dim your light is if they literally the reason you exist. And there's a lot of those scamming ass things going on in Memphis where a lot of people, they exist solely because of those things. So when those things go away, so do you. You know what I'm saying? So
exactly.
Like they only perform like once a year. I'm like, what are y'all doing? Like, you know, so and so such and such. Why?
Wait on no one.
Why are you waiting?
Exactly. No, do not wait.
Create your own opportunities. If the gate open, kick the fucking gate down.
Yeah.
If the door ain't open, kick the door in.
Right.
Yeah.
Or build your own house and put your own door there.
Exactly.
Like I tell folks all the time, it's like a lot of people go out their way and kick and scream because they don't have a seat at someone else's table.
Mm-hmm.
Build your own table, build your own seats, and sit at your own goddamn table.
Right.
Yeah.
Yep.
Your table may not look like that one, but give it time.
Yeah.
And bro, I used
give it time.
And I used to get mad, man. I used to get really upset about that kind of stuff, man. And I just realized, man, you just have to build your own thing, man. Like, and of course we all need, I'm not saying like we all need help. Again, all of these things we talking about, they will be helpful. Like if somebody gives me that help, I'm gonna take the help. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna be like turn it down, but I'm saying it also is not stopping anything because I'm not thinking it. Like you asked, you said that we do press releases. Yes, I did a press releases for certain things, but it wasn't a thing that it was gonna make or break what we had planned. What our plan was gonna do what we needed to do regardless, but that would have been helpful. It would have been helpful though, you know.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I paid, you know, going back to what I was saying earlier, I paid the dude the $200 because I was just like, let's see how this works. You know, let's just, you know, I think I think I had a little money that time. I said, okay, let's see where this leads. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Here's $200. So I gave it to him, and he posted it. It got about 4,000. I think right now it's probably sitting on about 4,000 or 5,000 views and whatnot. But I'm thinking like, okay, like what's the next step? You know what I'm saying? Like after he take your money, and then your shit start doing good. Is there a next step? No.
Yeah, I mean, I think
I need to send him $200 more. I guess.
Nah, hell no. What you do is, see, my brain would be like, okay, this guy made this platform and he's able to do this. What's stopping me from making me a platform of the same vein where I can post other people's stuff and my stuff too? You see what I'm saying? Because like I don't want to depend. Because whatever he did, I just need to research and see what he did. Even if he's not willing to give me the information somewhere out there. So how can I build? Like I'm building a page called Taste right now on Instagram, and I'm gonna get to a point where I'm not gonna be cheating nobody out their money and stuff. I'm gonna just be posting what I like and what I think is fly. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's how my brain just like, man, instead of paying you this 200, let me get this 200 and build this other page up that's mine.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And I can just post my stuff on my own page, you know.
Yep. And then when you do, you know, like that's like just like with this platform, you know what I'm saying? Like we ain't never charged anybody a penny to be on this show, but we're building a platform, we're building a catalog, you know what I'm saying? So we up to like, I think we over like 100 episodes and stuff like that.
Dang.
But it means, like, to me, it means something. Like you might post something tomorrow. By you came on my show and you showed love and stuff, I got a mr.jelks show Facebook group.
Right.
I be posting your stuff constantly in there.
Yeah, I be seeing it, man. I appreciate it.
I'm promoting you not just tonight. I'm promoting you shit forever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I appreciate it.
It's like family now.
Yeah, so I seen it, man. I greatly appreciate it.
That's just how people. I just feel like that's how people should be with platforms. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially since I paid him the 200. Now he should fuck with me on something else. Like that's it. I mean, like
you would think.
you don't be seeing the other shit that I be posting. You could just post one of my posts to your story just for the fuck of it because I fucked with you on the 200. Like, you know what I'm saying? But that's what I'm saying. People be wanting the money too quick. Build something.
Yeah, I think a lot of people be focused.
Money.
They be focused on the money, man, and it's like I said, it's really about relationships and building your own platforms and stuff like that, man. That's what it's really about because the money, if you doing things right, the money gonna come, man. You like, and then a lot of folks just invest the money back into what you do. You know what I'm saying? That's the bit. But like I said, man, a lot of these folks I just want to be in a place where I don't have to depend on none of this stuff, man. Because you got at the end of the day, all of these people are people just like you. So what's stopping you from doing what they've done in your own way? You know.
And collaborating with like-minded individuals,
right?
Too. Yep, that's what we got to do, man. We got to, you know what I'm saying? Like, to me, I believe, you know what I'm saying. That I don't know if they named the Illuminati, but it is a clique of knucklehead people out there, man, who act like they don't get it. Especially when it comes to when the real ones like us come through, they get dumbfounded all of a sudden, like they forget.
Hey man,
everything.
I'm gonna tell y'all this too, man. And me and KingPin has had these discussions before, but a lot of these people y'all think got power don't really have the power that y'all think they got. Like it's a lot of facades, man. That's why I said I just like try to focus on what I'm doing because a lot of these people give out this. With social media, you can look as big as you want to look. You know what I'm saying? You may not be that big at all, but you can create. It's kind of like The Sims, like. Social media is like the same. You can just create a character and you can be that character, but you may not be that at all off the camera or off, from by. So it's like, man, a lot of these people build these things up, man, and take advantage of a lot of people because they're portraying themselves as something that they're not. They don't have that kind of power, They just don't. So you just have to move in your own power, man, and don't let nobody dim your light.
That's dope. That's dope. Like I don't want to shout out to him, but please tell me 607 Unc don't act like that every day on an everyday basis. I feel like he done made up a character,
man,
that he be doing online because ain't no way he can act like that 24 hours a day.
Yeah, man. Some of these people really be like that. Like I think Cardi B is. I think Cardi B is Cardi B online, and when she ain't online, I think some people they just like who they are. Period.
Yep. But that's just my take on it, though. I don't know. Charleston White, he managed to kind of manipulate the internet and flip it like on his head.
Yeah. I think he is who he is, but I also think sometimes he playing a character too,
He been a shock jock. That's all.
Yeah, he admit that he be playing a character and stuff, but sometimes his character be going too far. Well, it used to. I think he done kind of calmed down a little bit now. But I saw him one time just cussing out Nipsey and all that, cussing Nipsey Hussle out and all this stuff. I'm like, what is he doing?
Yeah.
He know what he doing.
He got the views. I guess it worked.
Man, he just trying to get the bills paid, man.
He getting them bills paid.
Man.
Run them views up, man. I mean, most of it, and what this really should be about, and this is why I don't like when people. I think if you feel like you have a platform that has power, I can see you trying to say, "Hey, man, listen, I don't mind posting your stuff, but I need you to contribute something to it." But I would rather for you to get yourself to a point to where like it's the platform who's paying you and not the people who you're promoting.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Because the people you're promoting, right? They draw in people. You know what I'm saying? They draw in other people. They draw in people who they might have, who they might know. And so I say take advantage of the platform, not the people. And if you take advantage of the platform, man, you be good, and just take care of the people, Take advantage of the platform and take care of the people. And I think we'll be a lot further along than we are. But some people they just want to feel important.
Right.
They want to feel like they got power. Or they just trying to fake it until they make it. So they get a little bit out of everybody. But
yeah. I've seen it. I'm a witness. I've seen it.
Yeah.
Yeah. But y'all, this has been a good one, man. We gotta come back, man, and do another episode. Y'all already know how it is, man.
Absolutely.
We didn't get we need to get one with KingPin, you know what I'm saying, to let him tell his story. We gotta get you on here, KingPin, and let you tell your story, man. Yep.
Terrible.
That's all right. We got an hour to talk about it.
You're
right. My story is layered. It's a lot of layers. A lot of layers.
Well, everybody out there watching, man, check this out. Go to bandcamp.com. Go to summer in September.bandcamp.com.
Yeah.
Summer in September 5.bandcamp.com. Is that right?
No.
Summer in September.
Yeah. And all the Summer in September is on their website too. All of them.
Okay, it's right here. Let me show it too.
Yeah, summer in September.bandcamp.com. I probably should have shortened it a long time ago. I don't know why I made it that damn long.
It is what it is.
Here it is. And buy the album because it's worth it, man. It's worth every penny, man.
Yeah, some people that commented on there and said what their favorite like songs and stuff is, man. Bandcamp is a really good website, man. Like for these artists out there, if any artists on here right now, man, if you want to actually like make money to invest back into yourself and not take like half a penny for each stream, go on Bandcamp. Me and KingPin's whole catalog on it. KingPin got his own Bandcamp. I have my own Bandcamp, and we have a Bandcamp together. So like that's a really good website to really take advantage of, man.
Also with Bandcamp, I want to say something very important. If you want the full experience of the music at a higher frequency, and that's all I can say, go to Bandcamp. Because what DSPs do, they're going to tune it down to 441K. So good. Go to Bandcamp. Get the full experience.
Yeah, it sounds a lot better on Bandcamp.
Mm-hmm. But that's why. Like, because the kilohertz are different. Because 441 is industry standard. And they reduce everything down to industry standard. And 4800 kilohertz is a whole lot better. Like the frequency feels better. 441 is generic, but I ain't gonna go too deep in that rabbit hole. So
yeah, we can talk about that.
I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah,
it's another language to me. I know y'all may understand, but I don't know what that's a whole other language to me.
That's a rabbit hole.
Being an engineer too. By me being an engineer, that just made. I was just thinking like, man, I just brought a file into Logic Pro, and they asked me did I want to convert it to 441. And then when you just said that, that's exactly where my mind just went.
441 is industry standard, but that particular frequency does nothing for your creativity. It does nothing for it doesn't fuel your soul. It's a generic frequency. But that speaks to today's modern music. But that's a rabbit hole too. So yeah.
I didn't know that though, KingPin. You just put me up on game. I didn't know that. Yeah. I didn't know that there was much of a difference between the 44 and the 48. You just put me up on. I'm gonna be listening for the difference.
Yeah, like listen to it on Bandcamp. Well, I use this for an example. Listen to By the Way I Heard What You Said on Bandcamp. Then turn around and listen to it on Apple Music or whatever DSP that you use. You will hear a subtle difference.
Okay.
You will feel the difference.
That's something else, man. You done put us up on game. So yeah, when you come back on, you got to put us up on all the engineering knowledge and all that.
I can talk about it, but I can't get too deep with it. Then I'm gonna start getting calls from the Illuminati.
Oh man!
Just tell them you need 200 to take it down.
Take it down.
Basically.
All right, I don't want no smoke. Here, take it down.
Oh man, so this the part, man, where we go around the room. Everybody get their final thoughts, man. We always let the artists go first. Y'all give y'all final thoughts of tonight's episode. Anytime y'all want to come back on, y'all welcome. Anytime. I mean, you don't even gotta we don't even gotta be dropping no new music, no new videos, and then we can just hang out and just kick it. That's how the platform is the platform. Yep. And then I'm gonna be chopping up some shorts and stuff like that. I'm getting more into that. Man, I really need an editor, man, because I got so much content, man. We got over 100 and something. Think if I take them 100 and something episodes we got and start chopping them up into 30-second clips or 1 minute clips.
A minute and 30 seconds is the key. A minute and 30 seconds.
Man, y'all, we'll have like 1 million things to post online about the show, and it just get so, it couldn't help but to grow because it just be so much of it sprinkled out there. Yeah. But I work and stuff, so I try to do it all, wear all the hats. I work and then I come home and I try to do the show and then got other stuff.
That's basically what I was doing with me and KingPin, like interviews and stuff. I was just reducing them, taking parts out and putting them as like 90-second clips, and it definitely helped a lot,
Yes, it spreads it like man. Then reels get more views than regular posts. Reels and shorts and TikTok posts and TikTok and so they get more more views than like just regular posts.
Yeah, they do.
Yep, but here we go. Who going first? Who up the bat, Virghost or KingPin? This is the final moments of tonight's episode. All right. That's Eddie Murphy coming to America.
Hey man, I'ma just say, man, let's the MCs out there, man, the artists and singers, let's start treating this music as art again, man. Like instead of some like disposable bubblegum shit, man. Let's treat this as the art that it is and make people view it as something important and meaningful, man.
KingPin, you up the bet?
I say this to all the artists and producers. Going forward, let's make conscious efforts to not create with our minds. Create with your soul, create from your heart. Don't put too much thought into it. Put thought into it when you're structuring it, but as far as the actual creative process, let go of your ego, let go of your thoughts. Tap into that vibe, create that vibe, and don't judge that vibe. Let the vibe be what it's going to be. It's there for a reason. You're creating it for a reason, and don't second guess it. That's how you keep the music pure. That's how you keep the soul in the music. So get out of your mind. You don't need that to create. Get into your heart, tap into your soul, and create from a deeper place.
Dope.
I don't know what to say to follow up that, man, but appreciate y'all coming on the show tonight, man. It was amazing as usual. Music is phenomenal, man. I wish y'all nothing but the most success, especially with this project, man, as y'all continue to grow. That's all I got tonight, Jelks.
All right, thank you.
I'm gonna try not to be long-winded because y'all know I will be long-winded. I be having the longest outros. Niggas just be toning out. Niggas be like, fuck that. That's we seen enough. But anyway, thank y'all for coming on, man. I feel honored.
Thank you for having us.
Thanks, y'all, man. I feel honored and blessed to be able to have you two super talented individuals on. Virghost, man, I've been following you since you said like 09.
Yeah, man.
It seemed like it was just yesterday, man.
Yeah,
the time just be flying, man.
The beginning for real.
Yep. And you never cease to amaze me, man, on that mic, man. That what I'm saying, you got it on lock. I always say if Nas was to come to Memphis and say he want to battle everybody, I'll call Virghost in a minute and say, yo, go.
Man. I don't know if I'm battle Nas though. Not because I don't think I can hold my own, because it's my idol. You know what I'm saying?
And I rap too, so I always say, Virghost is your favorite rapper's favorite rapper, man. That's how cold that dude is. So keep that up, man. KingPin, the composer, man, keep that dope music coming. I feel it. I feel where you coming from. Like you said, you coming from the soul and not from the mind.
Mm-hmm.
And that's all I got to say tonight, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I could keep going, because, man, I'm so inspired by you guys. Like I said, the best part of my week this week was listening to Summer and September 5, man, on Bandcamp. Y'all go check it out, man, and y'all be on the lookout, because we're going to do more interviews with Virghost. We're going to do more interviews with KingPin. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do an interview on I'm gonna let O do an interview on me. I'm gonna be the guest on the mr.jelks show one day.
That'd be dope. Y'all need to let me interview y'all one day, both of y'all together.
Hell yeah, sure, yeah, man. That's a blessing. Yeah,
that'll be dope.
I'll be in touch. That's gonna be soon too, because I'm starting to have some openings too.
Yeah, let me know, man. I'm with it.
All right, man. Well, much love to y'all, man. Viewers out there, thank y'all for watching. Make sure y'all like, share, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff, man. We love y'all. Peace. And we
Squad up, haters down, haters down. If you ain't about that life, don't